Hello everyone, this is still session 1, shopping cart. This video portion of this, or this section or this video, is about your edit store information, or your store information in general. And this is the information that gets used as part of your order information that gets sent out to the customer, and also notifications. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. First of all, you'll want to be logged into the back end of your site, in the administrator back end, and you'll need to be at the shopping cart, and you'll then need to go from the control panel to Edit Store. This is also found in the shopping cart menu at a Store, Edit Store as well. And from here, this is all your store information. So your store name, maybe the store company, your company name, your URL, basically the URL for your site. So you'll see here training.stoysnet.com. That's here as well. This gets, all this information here gets used for one reason or another, or in different parts of like for example, orders that get created, and then an email of that order, the purchase order, and the printout stuff will have this information, and it'll be used to build out your orders. Also, this zip code here, this actually gets used by FedEx and USPS to determine that this is the, actually I just should say USPS. This is the zip code used in USPS shipping calculator as to where the order is being shipped from. This is the store phone number, or the phone number that you'd want to use, maybe an extension or something like that, for the person that is managing your website and your orders. So because this also gets displayed on the orders, which you'll see later when we go over processing orders, the printout information and the email information that gets sent out to the customer after placing an order. Who is in charge, the contact information. So again, this might not necessarily be the store owner, but maybe your employee that is managing the website and the processing of the orders, so they'd know who to ask for. This email, again, would be that email that maybe the person that's managing the website would be using that email for themselves, as well as this is the email that gets notified. So if an order gets placed on the website, this email address that's placed in here will be the email that gets the notification that an order has been placed. Also, if the customer gets that order in their email, if they reply to that order, maybe saying, hey, when's my stuff's going to ship or something like that, it would go to that email address. So this is an important email address, and you want to make sure that that email address is live, active, working. So important one there. This guy here you can probably ignore. We set this for the cart, but if you're one of our members that are in Canada, or maybe in the UK, this is where these settings would be adjusted to meet your needs. Logo, part of our setup is either some of you guys, we've created your logo for you for your website based off of old logos or something like that. We'd also create this and upload it for you, but you can upload a new logo image if you want to. This logo gets used in the orders that are sent out to the customer. So again, branding your emails for you. And then there's the currency, which right now your US dollars. Again, if you're one of our members that's in Canada, or maybe in the UK or someplace else, you would choose a currency that would suit your store needs. Minimum purchase order value for your store. This could be, say for example, I don't want to have anything sold on my site that tallies up to be less than $5. So this is the minimum. So if somebody tried to buy something on my website that was $2, this would notify them that they have not met the minimum required purchase amount, and they need to add more products to their website. Again, I feel, this is of course every store is different, everybody has a different opinion. I feel if you've got something for sale for $2, you better, you should probably allow the purchase of that item for $2. Here we have a minimum shipping amount for free shipping. Now, this is different than your shipping calculators, because you can set up your shipping calculators to give a free shipping value. This would be more for, like, say, well, it'd be for all of them. You can use it for all of them, but you could say, for example, that, anything, or say $75. Let's put in $75. So what would happen is if somebody purchased $75 or greater cart total order, they would get free shipping. They wouldn't get to select what shipping options they have available to them. They would just get free shipping, and then you would get to choose. You would choose which shipping you wanted to provide them. So Again, this is a kind of a global override for shipping options. So be aware of that. So if you set up, you set up free shipping for $75, but you have multiple shipping calculators being used, like second day, third day, just standard shipping, they will disappear, and that person will get free shipping. They won't get to choose, second day or third day, but they will get free shipping. So another way of handling that would be to set, $75 or greater than on that one standard to be free shipping, and your second and third day shipping calculators would then, give them the option with the regular pricing. So let's go ahead and remove this to $0. The store description. If we go to the front of the website and we go to Shop Online, where it displays all of the different categories that we've just done, the description goes at the bottom. And again, this is a landing page. So if you do, maybe information about your shopping cart, maybe this is a good place to post, for example, if there's, limitations on what you can ship at during certain times of the season, or just information about your store of how to get a hold of you. So if you find something that you need more information on, be sure to call. Here's the call, the phone number, here's the email address. Might be good to put, you could put directions on how to get to your store on this page. Again, this is a landing page for your shopping cart, and it's a very, very valuable landing page for search engines. Here you can put in your terms of service, and again, we were looking through the configuration, cart configuration, and one of the configurations was the terms of service that the shopper would need to agree upon the terms of service. Here you could put in your terms of service, and if selected, and I'm going to go ahead and just leave this where it is now. This is where you'd set it up for training purposes. But you put in your terms of services, and I've got this other backend open. Let's go to admin configuration. And let's go through registration features. Here we go. So let's say must agree to terms of service on every order. So then hit save. If I was shopping and let me buy something here. Trying to do this as fast as possible. So going through the checkout, I'm going to go ahead and log in. To save time, because I have a test account on here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going through here. Got a test card. So here you'll see that by placing this order, you agree to the terms of service. This is the terms of service, which is basically the that information that we put in there. So they're basically agreeing to it. So by no check boxes, no nothing like that, but basically by placing this order, you agree to the terms of service. It just displays it there in the bottom right underneath the place your order. And they can see the terms of service if they choose to. Again, that's set up in the configuration on the back end. I'm going to go ahead and check it. If you just do this, if they have an account, if they agree to the terms of service once, then it won't display there again unless you check this one. So that's the terms of service. Then let's see, on the other store information, that's pretty much it. That's all your store information. Again, the important things to remember: your email address here, phone number that you want to have displayed for the contact information on the order itself, and your business information, making sure it's all accurate. Like I said before, we typically will set this up for you based off the information we receive from you, but you definitely want to proof it, and you also want to know where it is, so if you need to change it in the future. That's it. Please proceed to the next training bit of video for training session 1, shopping cart.